Stevie, frustration, anger, I think all those emotions tonight after losing it laid on like that.
Yeah, exactly. When you give up, you literally give up such a goal for them to go and win the game so late. Your obvious emotions will be like frustration and anger. Overall aspect, I thought we could have shown more quality in our performance, in possession, and then it turned in second half, turned into just a kind of a transition game. We'd give it away, they'd give it away, and we never controlled the game in the second half, bar sort of fleeting moments.
Is it one of those then you're thinking just get the point and move on?
No, I never think like that, to be honest. I always want to, if it's a stalemate, barring numerical circumstances or you're hanging on, you take a point, but in the main I want to go and win the game if the game's drawn. So I never thought like that. I just wanted us probably to have more poise and composure, so we just need to brush up on a couple of different aspects in and out of possession of our game to really become a proper team.
Fits and starts is probably the way it's going at the minute. Good periods, and then as you say there's periods where not so good.
Yeah, I'd agree with that totally. Good sequences where we show good quality, and then sequences where we're poor, and then obviously out of possession. I think we need to be better out of possession from making Oriel uncomfortable and from a physical point of view. But I know that there's a lot of quality in the group, and I'd agree with you. I think people can see moments, really good quality, good talent, but probably not doing it consistent enough over the period of games we play in.
Yeah. What was your thinking in half time? Even though we got the equaliser, were you still a bit annoyed with the performance?
I thought we could have been better, but I thought we reacted well to going 1-0 down. Thought we were a dominant team. We had 5 shots on target and 5 corners to none. And if we could just be a bit cleaner in our game, I thought a couple of times we posed a threat. And then I didn't think we started the second half well, which then obviously gives Sligo a little bit of encouragement, gets their tails up and gives them, energy to go and press the ball that little bit between their teeth. So disappointed after getting the momentum and going in at half time 1-1. Disappointed probably the way we came out in the second half, and then the game sort of, as I said, took that sort of identity of turnovers, of being sloppy. The couple of times we did have good quality moments, we looked a threat, but it wasn't consistent enough.
Yeah. It's the first time back-to-back league defeat since you came here. It's sort of new ground, but it's a challenge now for the lads to sort of show what they're made of.
Yeah, obviously 2 home games. We had such a good record last season at home. Challenge for all of us. Everything. It's always when everything's plain sailing, it's easy to be a big personality, to be and be playing well or coaching well or full of beans. So any sign of any person is in everyday life too is when they meet setbacks. We've had 2 setbacks, weren't silly enough or naive enough to think the season wasn't going to happen without having setbacks. So it's how you react to it. That's what makes you as a person, and there'll be no question in regards how from a mentality standpoint how we react to it in my mind. So again, it's a good test for the players, good test for the coaching staff, for all of us, of what we're about now, because when everything's going well, it's easy to be that person, but can you still be that person when there's a little bit of adversity, when there's a little bit of knocks?
Yeah. Probably contradict myself because it's a hectic week, but is it good having a game on Monday night, Turner's Cross, Cork City?
Yeah, definitely. I think it is. It wouldn't be a sore one tonight now to sit on one for a week. So good opportunity now on Monday to go down, give a performance in regards to energy, work rate, and see where that takes us. And then obviously we have done Derry the following Sunday. So I think Monday is good to get back on the horse and get out quite quick.